Before European settlement in 1829, the main mode of transport for the Aboriginal people was walking. And as a result, a series of tracks developed, tracks like the Bibbulmun track. After colonisation, boats on the river became the principal mode of transport, and the Swan River really was, in the early days of the colony, the Kwinana Freeway. As the colony grew and its commerce grew, there was a need for the railways. The first two railway lines in Western Australia were in Geraldton, where lead was carried from the mines at Northampton to the port, and down at Bunbury, where timber from inland was transported, ready to go onto ships. Then, in 1880, the first passenger line in Western Australia was built. It was this one, initially from Fremantle to Guildford, and it opened in March of 1881. The line was then extended first to York, and eventually, after the beginning of the gold rush, it went as far as Kalgoorlie in 1897. The coming of the gold rush to Western Australia in the 1890s brought a need for more infrastructure, and Chief Engineer C.Y. O'Connor was given the job of extending the railway line out to Kalgoorlie. Initially, this railway line was used to carry the water pipes that were going to form the pipeline to Kalgoorlie from Perth. The first gold rush brought a huge influx of people to Western Australia, and in Perth and Fremantle there was an urgent need for an improved public transport system. In 1899, the first tram lines were laid down Hay Street from the point I'm at the moment, near Loftus Street, right the way to East Perth. And I'm standing beside the only remaining tram shelter in Perth. This was built in the 1930s to protect people from the sun and the rain while they were waiting for their tram. In the 1950s, the trams were considered old-fashioned, so they were replaced by trolley buses. You might like to see how trolley buses were powered. Today, we have a transport system that has trains, cat buses, and other modes of transport. In modern-day Perth, trains and buses remain at the heart of our public transport system.